Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Sherry, and I'm your children's early childhood teacher. I'm excited to speak with you about the value of play-based learning in early childhood education. And here's the four contents we are going to talk about today. First is introduction, role of play, and second is challenge and solution. Third is practice and cases, and lastly is conclusion and reflection. And I know some parents have expressed concerns about whether play prepares children adequately for school, while others are interested in understanding its benefits. So tonight I will explain why play is not just fun, but a crucial component of children's learning and development. So according to this reference, we can know play is fundamental to children's cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development. Research has consistently shown that play fosters problem solving, creativity, and communication skills. So first, I will talk you about what is play-based learning. And according to the early year learning frame, game is the children development authority and efforts. It has a lot of different advantages, such as enhanced thinking skills and curiosity, unique expression of the personality, and builds a sense of the identity. And easily to build the relationship with the classmates, friends, parents, and teachers. So strength, and also about the strength, physical, and the mental well-being. Different children have different crises and basic virtue. Imagine a young child is playing with the built-in blocks games, and she tries out different shapes and combination. This is what Piaget refers to as the active construction of knowledge. At an early age, between the 0 to 2 years, children are not yet ready for abstract learning. That's why functional play activities like touching, sticking, and playing with, for example, sands or something, exploring are so developmentally appropriate. Now, picture that same children wondering, oh, why did my bridge fall down? She begins to thinking critically, and this moment of questioning illustrates Vygotsky's idea that social interaction drives cognitive development. She might go on to ask a teacher or friend, engaging in dialogue to solve the problem. This is also where the critical theory comes into play. By encouraging children to question, reflect, and reconstruct knowledge with others. As children grow up, especially from the ages 2 to 6, symbolic play becomes central. Let's say we have the role play with children. We call this a little doctor game. And through this symbolic play, she not only learns the word such as a doctor or nurse or stethoscope, but also develops empathy and cares for others. So they are trying to learning how to take care of others. This is how play fosters cognitive, social, and emotional development all at one time. In early childhood education, so play is not just play. It is very powerful and natural, meaningful from the learning. And this can according to the social, cultural, and social behavior theory. Outdoor nature play can let us learn from different other systems. This is a post-humanist perspective theory as well. So when they're during the outdoor nature, they can explore, promote growth, motor development, and such as drawing activity, stimulate their imagination as well. So let's talk about the challenge. So different teachers, they have a different background with different challenges. For myself, I'm a Chinese, and based on the multicultural background in Australia, the first challenge for me will be how to manage the diversity into the play-based class to different children. And the solution is use the inclusive education, goes beyond simply mainstreaming or integrating students. It focuses on making sure that all children are genuinely valued, fully included, and fully belonging in any education environment. It encompasses both social and academic participation and ensures that learning tasks take place in an environment free from any forms of discrimination. Also, educators need to criticize ourselves and myself to improve high quality education and keep studying. This is the one of the critical and the post-structuralist series. And second challenge will be how to set up the different play-based environment to different age children. According to Piaget's cognitive development, we can separate the classroom to two different types. Three. One is for the children who age 2. We can have some rubbers, Legos, stick different types of the items on the walls and rooftop. For example, different colors of the lights and the tiny decoration, because this type of the group children are more into functional play. For elder children from 3 to 7, we have more nature or outdoor activities to learn from the nature. For 7 to 11 children, we have games with rules, so such as the role play, and I will show them the videos or movies, and such as the Little Princess and Little Prince, and I will ask them what you learned from this video. Because this group children are starting to have some unique thoughts and the logic, so it's totally different with the younger children. And I will show you details of practice, because the children are active explorers and teachers are guides. So when we set up the different cases, we need to ensure the teacher and children have engaged at the same stage. So this is the practice. I call this game is Create an Ocean Together game. It's designed by the NQS Covered Quality Area 1, Education Program, Area 3, Physical Environment, and Area 5, Relationship with the Classmates. So I will set up the classroom with ocean vibe environment, such as doing some preparation, sand, water, edible pigment, small marine life models, and I will stick them at the rooftop. And shark, jellyfish, octopus, shell, any like life models in the sea. So set step-by-step plan. First, I will show them the general introduction for about 10 minutes, and gather the children in a circle and introduce the active generally. And after that, show them the picture cards about sea and the sea animals. Lastly, engage them together, ask them to create their big ocean view together. Second, it's the exploration time. It will take about 20 to 30 minutes, and it will keep asking the children questions and furthers their creativity. I will encourage them to have more creative ideas using some the open question and using the material to create their unique scene. And for the third stage, it will about the reflection and discussion. It will take you 15 minutes. I will ask them back to the seats and thinking about the ocean diversity and use the storytelling approach. Imagine you are a whale, what type of ocean you want to live, and relate their talking to basic science concepts and environmental issue. And I will create the follow-up. It's about the 20 to 30 minutes. Ask the children to create their own drawing of the sea and bring their idea back with the parents when they're back to home. So now it's part 4 for the conclusion and reflection. We know Einstein said play is the highest form of the research. Firstly, education is a multidisciplinary perspective. I encourage children study play-based from animal system, weather system, plant system, and other. My education principle is critical. Critical reflection can assist me to deepen understanding of my work and continually improve practice in my duty to have the stronger learning. And I will welcome the parents cooperate. And according to Piaget's cognitive development of children, joint activity between the caregiver and children can help the children to easily understand social exchange, support child's cognitive growth. So it's very essential for cognitive and social and the physical development. Okay, now here's some reference list And thank you very much for watching today.